What is going on, guys? Today we are starting our road to Euros. We originally did start this with a full bronze team. It didn't go so well, so we are starting it with a full gold common. We are going to make it that we have to go with each position. The bronzes was just far too hard. The first game we came up against a red team of the season, 98 Messi. Bronze commons, not going to do anything against it, so we've gone with the golds. Yes, it's still going to be very tricky. We haven't gone for like the best of the best. We've literally gone what's in my club, and we have made kind of like the best 11. We will change him though. In terms of kind of like what we've got to do, we have different objectives to go through. The first set, because we'll go from gold to gold rare to low special to high special to end game special. Yes, we may not be able to get absolutely everybody by the end, but we're hopefully going to get an incredible squad from obviously what we've got in the club. And obviously if anything does come out during Festival of Foot, that would be incredible to kind of tie in with the series as well. So every episode, if it's daily or every other day, is going to be somebody being upgraded. So basically the rest of this episode, somebody at the end will need to be upgraded. We'll whack a poll or something like that and a vote on the channel, so make sure you're subscribed so you do see that either later on today or tomorrow. In general, with the objectives, goalkeeper for the first round has got to get 1 man of the match, or no, it's 1 man of the match, 1 clean sheet and 10 saves. Any of them, absolutely any of them. Defenders, man of the match, or 10 tackles. Midfielders is 1 man of the match, a goal and an assist, or 10 tackles. And then forwards is 3 goals, 1 man of the match, or 3 assists. Basically, whatever comes first. If we get, for instance, a clean sheet and say Rodriguez scores a hat-trick, I will pick personally who we should be upgrading, and then we will kind of poll on who he should be upgraded to, and I'll give a couple of options. Or we may do it the other way around. You kind of pick who you want upgraded to start with, and then obviously I pick the person. We will see. The poll will be out tomorrow, so make sure you are subscribed so you get to see that. And in terms of English manager, we will go with... who should we go? Let's go with a bit of Brucey. Bit of Brucey running the squad. So straight into this first match. Like I say, the bronze ones did not work out. So we're going to move gold. Maybe we start this series kind of like early on in FIFA next time. And maybe we might find some players that we can actually beat even with a bronze team. Because when you're going up against team of the seasons with literally 48 to 50, 60 rated cards, it's just not happening. So again, that's what we're going to be doing. All of the objectives will be wrote into the description, so definitely have a look down there if you are kind of want to see what they're going to get. Obviously, I'll keep a tracker of who's got what by the end of the game if there's not one. So for instance, we'll play whatever matches until we get that upgrade, and that will be every single episode until obviously we get to the next step. And gold rare, potentially we upgrade it or we keep it the same, and then once we get to the specials, obviously then we will upgrade it to a harder demand. Who we're going to get? Okay, Mbappe, Neymar, bit of Rashford. Oh, can't wait to get Rashford in the team. Wan-Bissaka, Gomez, Chesney. Okay, still a very good squad. Definitely nothing on what we were playing earlier. That was just red central. So hopefully, could the boys actually do something against this squad? Feels nice to actually have some golds back cleverly into Barnes. Is Barnes going to make the breakthrough? Also, the rage quit doesn't count if the clean sheet for the goalkeeper, because they could obviously just rage after the first goal in 5 minutes. The clean sheet for the goalkeeper has to be the full 90 or at least a good 85% of the match for it to count. We've got we got Foster coming out for the save. Absolutely incredible stuff. Can we get that counter on the go? Cleverly into Cook, into Barnes, back to Rodriguez. He's going to see it through. Cook again. Can we find it? He's going to find it back in. Sessegnon is wanting it on wide. And what on earth is Cleverly doing? Loller's first appearance in the England shirt for him. Whips that ball in. Unfortunately, Walker is going to see it out. Oh, he's only going to let him through. Barnes is nearly there. He looks like he wants to pause it. Can we find somebody through at the very minimum? He's let it slip. Lolly's through on goal. It's from Foster. What we got kick-wise. Okay, it's not that impressive in terms of a kick, so we need to know that he's going to be a thrower more than a kicker, really. Great tackle. Come on, can we get this counter-attack on the go? The problem we've got is not necessarily getting the ball back. It is more the fact that normally I'm used to kind of just outpacing a lot of defenders with an Mbappe or a CR7. It's just not possible with Rodriguez and Barnes. Great tackle. Cleverly. Oh, we see it straight out. Obviously, the first couple of matches are going to be very cagey until we start getting some gold rares in there. Oh, what a save from Foster. Down bad, and Foster comes out with a glorious save. Great tackle. Doesn't go out of play, unfortunately. Oh, I thought I was just going to be able to try and take him out there. Danny Rose is the first one, and we haven't even got a goalkeeper, a defender on that scoreboard. If this stays this way, I think most definitely Danny Rose is the first one to be upgraded. That was sensational stuff from him. Comes across, gets his left foot behind it, and we're 1-0 up. Danny Rose making an important interception again. Oh, he's only gone and done it. Rodriguez. Gomez is going to come across, and this is going to be the very hard bit about getting the strikers up, is that the defenders are absolute top class. Half time, we're looking pretty good. 1-0 up after a sensational strike from Danny Rose. And to be honest, we haven't done bad. Start of the game, a little bit shaky. Not getting the greatest sort of reception. Kind of struggling to get the passes out. But as we've kind of flowed into the game, managed to find a little bit more rhythm. Obviously, the strikers are trying, but the defenders are so good against this. And obviously, they're all gold as well. So it's going to be interesting to try against team of the season teams. 60-40 on the possession. We've still managed to have just as many shots. Unfortunately, not as many on target. Foster again. Neymar trying, doesn't really get the greatest of shots in there, but it is stopped by Foster, and again having a wonderful performance here, not letting a single thing in. Guaranteed, now I've said that, the next one goes in. The only benefit from FIFA 22 gameplay is the fact that AI is literally all over him in terms of blocking absolutely every shot that he literally puts in. And he's done it. Of course he's done it. Bamba eventually, he's even going for the South African celebration as well against a gold common team. This guy should be disgusted. Lolly whips in a ball. Rodriguez is not going to be able to capitalise. And again, can we get it back? Oh my god, the pattern is awful from Sessegnon there. No wonder. Dinks in. Harvey Barnes has managed to break it again. 2-1 in the 72nd minute. Harvey Barnes, Ashley Barnes, honestly, I apologise to any Burnley fan out there. Harvey Barnes is the Leicester player, and I think, is he gone? There is no way he could be going. He's got to be making subs. But Ashley Barnes, Ashley Barnes has managed to break the deadlock. At the moment, we are sitting on a Cleverly man of the match. Honestly, it's going to be a tight game to see what happens by the end of it. Oh no, Georgie Best is through. Oh, we've let him go. We've let him go with it. We thought he was going to go for the first one. Just too quick in the end for it. Unfortunately, it isn't a good story in the end. 80-something minute, he's managed to come back 3-2. And unfortunately, it's not looking good for the England team. I feel like definitely someone in the midfield deserves an upgrade. I think Cleverly has put in an absolute shift today. So we may have a look at him. But Danny Rose, for me, is kind of like my favourite in terms of what he's actually done. It is just dependent on what man of the match is saying. And that is the final whistle. So unfortunately the first game didn't end up going our way. We managed to go 1-up and then 2-1 up, but unfortunately it wasn't good enough, and unfortunately we have missed out on a 0.3 of man of the match as well. How many saves did he make? 6 saves in general. We've got four tackles across the 2 centre backs. What have we got? We've got goals. We've got Barnes, Danny Rose. To be honest with you, I feel like Danny Rose definitely put in a shift. I really do. In terms of Cleverly as well, he looks like he really did some absolute numbers. 21 out of 26 passes, 14 out of 15 dribbles. Unfortunately, no crosses, and he's not had a shot. And also got an assist. So potential man of the match. We'll see. Oh, has he found Rodriguez? Rodriguez with his first goal, absolutely stunning stuff. Manages to go 1-0 up in the first match, well, the second match, first half. Beautiful stuff from him. Oh no, red card. 13 minutes in, it's not looking good. Oh, he's found him in. Can it be another? That's a great stay from ter Stegen. Oh, he's only gone and done it. Barnes with the next one. 2-0. Even with a red card, we're still managing to really slap this guy. Little dink. Oh, Rodriguez, I should have took a touch. Barnes. That's it. Barnes has got the upgrade. He's managed to bag in his third goal, which means he's the first player to actually hit his target of 3 goals, and he's managed to do that in 2 matches. So it looks like we're going to get another striker in the next episode. Oh, and he's only gone and done it again. Barnes with another. That solidifies himself an upgrade in 1 match. Beautiful stuff from him, and we have got a red card. Solid work from him. And there it is, a 4-0 victory with 10 men for literally about 76 minutes of the game. Incredible stuff. We do get an Ashley Barnes upgrade. Obviously, he's got a 10 out of 10 as well. Hat-trick with an assist. Rodriguez coming up close there. And I think it is a shame because Foster definitely had a shift and a half. But with a man of the match and the goal requirements, it's got to be Barnes. So definitely subscribe down below. We will be putting out a poll on who should be upgraded. If you are commenting in the YouTube video, who do you want to see? Gold rare striker for England, preferably kind of like low to mid, walkouts potentially. Let me know down below. Like, subscribe. Pieces.